on this week's episode of Live Large.
Alright guys, so we're going to do some W presses for the shoulders. Shoulders is probably one of the most important muscles on your body if you want to get into physique competitions.
So Vince, who do you get mentored by? Who helps you grow?
You know, we've done 15 weeks of training, so let's go out there and have some fun. Diana is a world fitness model champion, and Mika has been on over 7 covers and 75 features in the magazines. I want to talk to you guys about how they're living large inside and outside of the gym.
From a weak and scrawny Skinny Vinny to 210 pounds of solid muscle, Vince Del Monte is now living large in and out of the gym, and so can you.
Alright guys, so we're going to do some W presses for the shoulders. Shoulders is probably one of the most important muscles on your body if you want to get into physique competitions. They really pull your whole body together. If your abs are tight, shoulders are broad, and you can look pretty impressive up on stage. So this one we're doing down in here, bringing the triceps into the forearms. A bit of a stabilization exercise as well. And we're pressing out. You're not going to need a lot of weight for these. You're definitely going to work the lower delt. He's going to dice them up. Create that separation through all 3 heads. So you're punching them out. You're finishing in a V. If you're out like this and hold that, you'll know if you're doing them right. If your shoulders feel like they're going to pop. Welcome to Ask Vince.
So Vince, who do you get mentored by? Who helps you grow?
Oh man, who doesn't help me grow? I have so many.
Physically and mentally.
Yeah, well, you know, physically, I study everybody. I read everybody. I keep what works. I drop what doesn't. I create my own systems. And, you know, Dr. John Berardi, Charles Poliquin, Frank Zane. I'm looking up my books up here. Christian Thibodeau. Man, the list goes on and on, but, you know, I read, you know, Ian King back in the day. I probably read every single thing he's ever put out. And if we start looking at, you didn't ask me business-wise, but, you know, a lot of people ask me how I built my online fitness business. I've studied a lot of info from Eben Pagan, from Dan Kennedy, my close friends Joel Marion, Craig Ballantyne, Bedros Keuilian. And there's about a list of a dozen other guys I can't mention right now. There's just so many of them. Timothy Ferriss, Robert Kiyosaki. I've learned a lot from all of these authors. And I even, you know, read a lot of spiritual books too because of my spiritual upbringing. Bruxy Cavey is my pastor. You can get him online. And his knowledge and his teachings are, man, they'll literally change your life. Erwin McManus, some of the most powerful books you can pick up. So those are the names that come to mind right away.
And who would you say is your biggest mentor?
Well, that's easy. My father by far. He encapsulates everything that a man should be. And he has basically given my brothers and I a foundation to build our lives from, a faith-based foundation that is centered around other people. And he is a true example of love and, you know, what it means to live for a higher cause. And he's the guy who taught me if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. So, you know, having him there amongst all this growth in other areas of my life, he's helped me stay grounded and focused on what's most important in life, my faith. So I can't fail to mention him. Thanks, Luch. And then, of course, my lovely wife, too. Relationally, she's taught me more about relationships than I could ever imagine that you could learn about relationships. And it's all for the positive. Hopefully, I'm teaching her a few things as well.
All right, thanks. Very good.
Okay, Mike, you gotta check these out. Got them in a size 12, so you can't take them either. Oh, we're gonna be doing some track workouts in those. Beautiful, eh? Made by Bill Bowerman himself. The creator of the waffle racing shoe back in the 1970s. Made it in his own garage. Changed the world of long distance running and middle distance running forever. Alright, I think we're good, folks. It's time to go complete the mission. I feel fine. I'm starting to get a little nervous. Kind of reminds me of my running days back in university when we had a big championship meet. Man, I used to sometimes go in the bushes and just like, I was so nervous. And I guess that's a good sign because, you know, you're aware of what's about to happen. But the main thing for me, guys, today is to have a lot of fun. I remember something I learned from some of the top runners is the top runners, it was crazy. They did this psych job on everybody before the event, and you know, the biggest event of the year, and these guys were joking around on the start line. And I remember sometimes watching these guys in championship meets when I wasn't racing, and at the 5K mark, 5K to go, they would be like laughing or waving to people. Like, not all of them, a couple guys. There's a couple guys who I was always wondering, what are they doing? What are they doing? They were just so relaxed, and they knew that all the hard work was done. You know, we've done 15 weeks of training. You know, the abs aren't going to magically come out this morning. If they're not there, they're not there. So it's like all the hard work is done, so let's go out there and have some fun. So I'm stealing some of the things I learned from champion runners, and I'm taking that and going to incorporate that into my entire mental prep towards the stage today. So stay relaxed, and I just want to, I really hope that I have a good time. That's what I just want to do. I want to have a good time. Hopefully they play some sick beats up on stage, so it's not that romantic music. Oh my gosh. Hopefully they got a good bass going, and I think that'll relax me too. So thanks to everybody who sent a text this morning, all my Facebook fans, all my readers, all my customers. You guys, that's why I do it, you know. You guys keep me motivated. You really play. If I didn't get any feedback from you guys, it'd be like doing a stand-up comedy show with nobody in the crowd. So keep them coming. They none of them go unnoticed. All right, we're here.
Hi guys, John Gallo here with the Fitness Atlantic Championships, and we're here with my friend Vince Del Monte. Vince Del Monte.
Looking ready.
That is called the pump. Sprinters need the pump.
Guys, check this out. It's all show, guys. It's all show. This watch here, what does it look like? $300-400 heart rate monitor. This is the display watch. The girl at the store gave it to me for free because I spent a lot on other stuff. I gotta ship it back though. I gotta ship this watch back to Tampa when I get back to Canada. This is a display watch. This isn't even a real watch. This thing's supposed to balance something out. Maybe balance out my butterflies.
It's 1 o'clock now, we're starting.
Take all this in, this is it.
Number 113, Vince Del Monte.
See my beautiful wife? She's my #1 fan. I have no other fans. I only need one. If she drops me, then I'm done. If she drops me, then it's all over.
Swings for life, baby.
The swimwear, I gotta bring it now. This will be fun. See more of my romantic side now on stage. On my athletic side, now you get to see my romantic side, and then you get to see my stylish, bossy side. After this. All 3 rounds. That's the man right there. Hello, man. This is Mr. Brian Canone. This is the event organizer. He runs the show here. He's the man, the big dog. Good job, man.
things going good? Good.
Yeah, having a good time. So anyways, here we go. I'll see you guys out there. Be screaming loud.
Okay, guys, it's evening wear time.
All right. Yeah, you're not gonna recognize me after this.
Get Vincent his. What one did you bring again? Dolce & Gabbana, I think. It's gonna look so bad.
Oh wow.
Okay, that was gonna.
Wow. Well, hopefully, I guess I'm keeping my coat on.
Feeling that was gonna happen.
Wow, these were like, I thought these were my tight ones.
They were.
Wow. These were the fitted ones. Oh my gosh. I don't think I lost that much. What are we wearing? I hope that belt fits.
No, you'll be fine.
So one good thing about going through a Catholic high school, you learn how to tie it. You learn how to tie a tie. You know what I love about being lean is I'm a lot more flexible. I can actually do up the top button on my tie. What's I swear is so embarrassing about bulking up. I can't do my tie. I'm so tight on my shoulders I can never do the top button. When I'm lean, I'm so much more flexible. Oh, my coat. Look like $1 million bucks. I feel like $1 million bucks. Actually, I feel like 1.23 million bucks.
Vince Del Monte.
This is what I'm talking about. It smells good. This is, oh, can you smell that? They got to start making equipment that detects smell. You're going to make an app for that.
Can you smell that?
BlackBerry's not that smart, right, eh? Apple, you're not that smart. When you discover how to create apps for smell, then I'll give you some respect.
Sure. They can give Italian, maybe Italian, ranch.
Some oil and vinegar.
Oil vinegar?
That's what you get in an Italian place.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
All right, I'll have, do you make burgers here? Can you get a burger?
We do not.
Oh, no burgers at all? Okay.
It's Yola.
Okay.
And could you get fries on the side with it?
Sure.
With no salt.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Super salad.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very nice.
Might be a little bit, but whatever.
All good.
Vince, you got a napkin?
Yeah, I have napkin.
Oh, don't worry, I'm okay.
That's it.
Popping, man. That's popping.
They're popping, yeah.
Yeah.
In fifth place, number 113, Vince Del Monte.
Wow, cowboy. Nice. Ready? Watch your eyebrow. Watch your eyebrow. Right? 1, 2, 3. It's getting hot in here. Hey, Lucy.
That's a great ride. That's a great ride.
In the pocket. In the packet. Oh, yeah, like Tiger. Oh, but I don't cheat. Hey, Kobe Bryant. Yeah. Hey, look at it. Oh, my eyes coming out. Oh, my eyes. Oh my God, it's broken. Oh, it's why it's a boy. It's a boy. Oh. Yeah, it's a boy. All right, it was a boy. Yeah, not anymore.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's like he's pointing an arrow.
So I'm here with two of my really good friends. This is Diana Chalou and Mika Lacerte, and they're gonna be happily married in a few short months. And I want to talk to you guys about how they're living large inside and outside of the gym. For those who don't remember, as you probably do remember, because this video on YouTube has over 500,000 views, Diana and I did a video 2 years ago at the Fame World Championships, and anyways, you probably don't recognize her because she had like a 12-pack in that last video.
All covered up today.
And Diana is a world figure champion. She's a world fitness model champion, and Mika has been on over 7 covers and 75 features in the magazines. So this guy is everywhere. He's been fitness modeling for over 8 years. And why don't you guys tell him first off, like, you guys are doing a lot of really big stuff. You guys are a true power couple, very inspirational. And maybe you could talk about how you guys are living large with your personal training company in Kansas City, and then how you're inspiring people outside of the gym to come to your show and compete and show their best.
Awesome. So I'll talk about the Hitch Fit side of things. We own a one-on-one personal training studio in Kansas City. We do all training in Kansas City, and then we have an online personal training system that we focus on transformation, inside out transformations. We're in 44 countries right now, with just growing and expanding just tremendously. So we really just try to give back, inspire people to believe in themselves again. So that's the Hitch Fit side of things.
Cool.
Yeah, and we're actually, as you mentioned, we're both WBFF pro athletes, pro fitness models actually, and you know, it's an organization that we absolutely love and have found so much opportunity personally and also for Hitch Fit through the organization. So we're actually bringing it to Kansas City.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, only in about a month from now, May 21st, 2011.
May 21st.
WBFF Central U.S. Championships. It's going to be amazing, and for Mika and I, it's really been a way that we are hoping to bring a lot of the opportunity that we've experienced to these very deserving athletes that are, in the States, down here in the Midwest.
Wow.
And so, just trying to pay it forward a little bit. It's going to be amazing.
So these guys are in the process of getting married. I know what's that like.
We have a wedding too.
Like.
Yeah,
They have a wedding coming up. They're putting on one of the biggest fitness shows in the country in May 21st. They're obviously taking care of their own bodies inside and out. They're physically 2 of the best physiques in the world, and you guys are making a difference in other people's lives and living out your passion by doing that. So, what's your maybe how do you stay focused and how do you do it all? I mean,
I think the biggest thing is that we absolutely love what we do. Fitness is our passion, helping people is our passion, and it doesn't, none of this feels like work to us. Like, we get up every morning and we look at each other and we're like, for one, we get to be in love, and 2, we get to do what we absolutely love every day. So
I think we feed off of other people's success too. Mm-hmm. When we see clients and people lose weight and feel good and get their lives back, that feeds us to be more and to do more.
Right on. Sweet. And why don't we give the viewers one actionable tip on how they can start living large in their own lives, whether it's inside the gym or outside of the gym?
I think step 1 is to believe in yourself, to really, look inside yourself and set goals, and then believe that you can actually achieve them, because, that's what we teach our clients. You have to believe you can do it first.
That's huge. There's got to be that buy-in point, and most people can take it from there once they believe they can do that.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
huge.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, just eat right, train hard, and try to make the best choices you can day in, day out. That's what it comes down to.
That's it.
So,
I've been sharing my hurt help rule. So a lot of people ask me how I stay focused for the show, and it really comes down to the hurt help rule. And when you have a goal with a deadline on it, every time you get into an opportunity to make a decision, just simply ask yourself, is this decision going to help me or hurt me?
Yep.
And it really makes decision making a lot easier. So sounds familiar? Sounds like we got some
absolutely.
similar mindset.
Same
on the
logic.
same wavelength there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for being my guest this week.
Thank you, Vince.
Yeah, for sure. You guys are doing
killing it,
amazing
buddy.
things. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right, we'll see you next time, guys, on Live Large.
On next week's episode of Live Large.
We're going to hit the triceps, one of my weaker body parts, and we're going to do close grip presses.
Well, I'm just wondering, what tip could you give me that I could manipulate in my prep that's worked for you?
There's a party going on in my mouth right now.
This is Vince Del Monte. I'm with Brian Canone here, and he is the big dog. He's the guy who runs the Fitness Atlantic Championships.
Experience Live Large with Vince Del Monte next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Click subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Don't forget to show some love and click the like and share button.